Ever since I was a young kid, I liked rock music. And like other kids, I wanted to fit in and be cool. What really got me more into rock music was Christian camp. When I'd go to Christian camp in the summers, there was always a band that would come and play, and everyone thought they were cool. At the end of camp, you could buy their CD, and they had a Christian store there that would also sell music from other musicians. I would get my hands on that music and then listen to their music throughout the summer. Because I thought it was Christian, I had no problem listening to whatever the music was I got at camp, because it must be godly and it sounded cool. I took this into my adult life, and when I became a youth pastor, I would always play rock music. I would sometimes take kids to the Warp Tours or to rock shows, and I had no problem with it. When I was out of college, I was in a rock band. We weren't really that popular, but we would play in our local city. I remember the highlight for me was when people would be able to sing our songs at our shows, and when they would lift their hands and basically worship us. It empowered us. It made us feel so cool. And we would sing louder, we would scream louder, we'd play our instruments harder because people liked it. The audience would amp us up, and then we would amp them up, and it just felt so cool to us. I remember the people down below would basically worship us, lifting their hands, trying to grab us, and we would just eat that up. We loved that. We loved the attention on us. If we are the children of God, it's not about us. It's all about glorifying Jesus Christ. And I'll tell you right now, musicians, even Christians that are rockers, they could care less about glorifying Jesus Christ. They want you to be worshiping them. When I was in the rock band, I would scream as well as sing and play my instrument. And it may seem obvious to you, but one thing Jesus told me as I was coming to him is, hell screams come from hell. They don't come from heaven. I quit my band because I realized it was ungodly, even though we were all Christians. And I later threw away all my music that was supposedly Christian rock music because I could see right through it that it wasn't the truth of God. Satan uses rock music to destroy young people, and he holds them from when they're young all the way into their adult life and then completely destroys them. They become worshipers of false gods. They elevate themselves. If you are into this kind of music, I encourage you to quit today. Get rid of that music. It does not glorify Jesus Christ. Jesus calls disciples who will think less of themselves, who will be humble before God. We must become less, and Jesus Christ must become more. He is the only one we should be worshiping. Don't worship musicians. Satan uses musicians to take people to hell.